Could they? Could they? For so long, I've held the belief that they're not going to do it. That's just the belief that I've held. Because I've always felt that City's experience, City will do so. But every time I've questioned Arsenal, every time it seemed, oh, this is when Arsenal, oh, this is when Arsenal, oh, this is when the slide begins. Okay, this is when City now comes to the fore. Okay, this is now what separates men from the boys. Arsenal kept saying no. Because it was the City game. Arsenal, if you lose this, okay, you lost to Everton, but if you lose this, and they lost, I was like, okay, this is it. City won the game against Arsenal, everything's going to go through. Then the Villa game happens, because my thing was, okay, how would they react? How would they react to that City Dubinsky? Oh, 1-0 against Villa, okay, 1-1. 2-1, come back 2-2, I was like, okay, this is it, this is slide. Then that's joy. Because when Jorginho scored the goal and they won, I was like, this is how the script is supposed to go. The way the script is supposed to go is they lose to City. That psychologically affects them. And moving forward, they then have a slide. And that's how it was supposed to happen at Villa. And especially with how Villa were playing and how they were 1-0 up, 2-1 up, I was like, okay, this is the slide. But the Arsenal said no. So I was like, okay, wait. Is this like a new Arsenal or something? And then this Bournemouth game happens. Because I was like, okay, no, surely they should be the bottom, but they're 1-0 down. They're 2-0 down. I'm like, okay, surely. Like, at best, maybe they get a draw. At best, maybe they get a draw. And then 96th minute. Because my thing here is this wasn't on the cards. What was on the cards is you just miss it on top four, you get top four. This season was supposed to be about Liverpool, City, and if actually that's clearly group got their act together, perhaps even Chelsea with the money that they came in. It was supposed to probably be like that three-horse race. Arsenal were just about, we're just here to make top four. The title was nowhere on the cards. And if you told me that before the start of the season that, title race between Arsenal and Man City, I'd be like, of course City will win. Like, bro. And City's experience, 100 points, 98 points, is it like 93 points? And you now put Haaland's goals away. Haaland is on course to do 30 to 40 Gs. I'm like, Arsenal, they don't stand a chance. Because City's on a whole different level of consistency that they have. But now, City have dropped points where I didn't expect them to now drop points. And Arsenal are winning games where I didn't expect them to win games. So, should I now be on the Arsenal train that Arsenal are going to win the title? Or is it a case of there are more twists and turns? There are more twists and turns to happen. Because don't assume that when Arsenal plays City at Etihad, it's going to be a 5-point swing. Who knows? It could be a 2-point swing, a 1-point swing, a 7-point swing. City could be ahead by 2 or 1 points. What we're seeing right now is you can't predict this, and we are in for what's going to be quite a compelling EPL finish. But go to the websites, halfoffootballhub.com, halfoffootballhub.com, the official websites. Go to DOD, which is the degree of difficulty. And I said that any team that wins the EPL while Klopp and Pep are around, that will count as DOD. Because my belief was no one is winning the EPL with Pep, that's money, and with the kind of players they're going to get, Klopp, and with his Liverpool side being the only people who could match up to City's ridiculous consistency. I said there would be no other team to win the Premier League as long as your boy Pep and your boy Klopp would be in the EPL. And if Arsenal win this league, it will be shocking now. Not as shocking as Leicester City. That is the fairy tale of all fairy tales. But based on where they were, to do this, not winning a title in 2004, Arteta still being a rookie, this is his first managerial job, and you're going up against arguably the greatest league manager of all time, and against one of the best Premier League dynasties of all time in Man City. Bro, it would be a ridiculous achievement. Because Leicester, it was amazing. But Leicester won that league. Was that Arsenal team an all-time team? Was that Tottenham team an all-time team? So for Arsenal doing this with the extremely young team, let's be real. What household names do they have? They don't have an interesting plan. So people tell me this amazing midfielder. They don't have the goal scoring freak of Haaland. They don't have a Gundogan. They don't have a Bernardo Silva. They don't have a Rodri. These are top tier level guys who've been top tier for the last few years. So again, are the football gods telling us that no, this is Arsenal's year? This is just their year, and they're about to do something pretty damn special that nobody saw coming? Or will everything now go back to normal, and eventually those losses will come from Arsenal, and City will get back to business, be consistent, and end up just winning this title? All I'm saying is that we are in for a superb, amazing, compelling EPL finish, man. Hit that subscribe button over there, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to that football content. And join us tonight on the Hangouts, where we shall be discussing this, amongst other things, on the Football Hangouts, open to everybody.